Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It has been a little bit of a hiatus, which we're well aware of. Summer has gotten a little crazy, I guess, to say the least. So ever since I acquired Neon Ink with the graphics side of things and the wraps and the signs, obviously that has been good, which very blessed for. But in the same sense, when you throw in normal jobs, normal life, Neon Ink, obviously the racing, the YouTube videos have taken a back burner, and it's kind of something we've always enjoyed to do. Obviously, it takes quite a bit of time, or quite a bit of time, to edit the videos and get them on YouTube. So it's not just a super simple, quick thing. So we're gonna try it here this weekend as we're getting prepared. It is almost, well, basically the end of October, like October 26th, and we're gonna head down to Marshalltown for what could be the last weekend of racing. There's one more option in Park Jefferson next weekend, next Saturday. I'm not sure what our plans are there yet. I guess we got to get through this weekend first. But either way, we're back, headed to Marshalltown, 2-day show. We will qualify tonight, 2 different heat races. They'll lock the top 10 in points into tomorrow's big show. And tomorrow's A-Main will be tomorrow, and then of course last chance races. So we're gonna head down there and kind of one last weekend hurrah per se, overnight trip, and then that'll pretty much wrap things up here. So wanted to get a video out before the end of the year, let you know that we were still here doing our thing. Just been lacking on the YouTube side of things. Still obviously active on Facebook and Instagram. So either way, we're gonna make the journey down there and see what happens. I imagine there'll be pretty good car count, and the ones who do show up will obviously be very stout drivers. So we'll see how the weekend goes. Well, we have landed here in Marshalltown, about a 4-hour trip. One stop for snacks and bathroom for Lonnie. But either way, lots of cars, as we expected. 2 heat races tonight. Not sure what we drew yet, but either way, the draw really kind of doesn't matter. I'm being told we drew a 4. So what that'll tell us is we will be in the front of a heat race, or probably the first heat race, and then the second heat race we will be last, or starting basically last or close to last, because they invert, flip-flop against different cars. So you're in the front, we'll be in the front of one heat, in the back of another heat. Top 10 in passing points will make the A-Main locked in for tomorrow's A-Main. So yeah, we'll see how she goes. Gonna go out for a little hot lap session here now, and shake the car down and see, I guess, what we got. Well, we will roll off in the second heat on the pole, like we guessed. So on the pole, second heat, then we're going to be in the 5th heat, and we'll start dead last. So again, name of the game is passing points. Obviously, starting up front, we got to try and stay there. If in a perfect world, got to stay there. Obviously, a lot of guys behind us wanting to win that race too. So it's going to be interesting. Pole heat 2, last in heat 5. Top 10 going to be locked in for tomorrow. race, heat race number 2. But heat race number 1 in the books, ended up 3rd. Track was not real racy, pretty high side dominant, but either way, coming home 3rd. So now we will start last in the 15th, so the first heat out in the 2nd session. We'll start last and have to work our way forward in order to get some points. So either way, Valvel's up.
Marshalltown night one. Finished third in our first heat race and finished fifth from last in our second heat race. So not going to be good enough to lock us into the top 10. So we will run some last chance races tomorrow. Not sure if they're doing heats and Bs tomorrow or just last chance races. So either way, we'll enjoy the rest of the night here, get a hotel, and come back tomorrow night. See if we can't get her in the show. Thanks for following along.